Hi everyone, my name is Raghavendra Mishra, and in this video I will walk you step by step through how to get the Gemini 2.5 Flash key from aistudio.google.com and use it in our Python program and get the response from Gemini model. Alright, let us get started, and you can see aistudio.google.com has been accessed via my Gmail ID, that is rmishraqa@gmail.com, and I have access to all these left hand side options: build, dashboard, documentation, playground, okay, where we can give the prompts and all, and home, and you can see the dashboard over here, right? So now here you can see the API key, project uses and billing, and logs and data sets, change log. All right, so you can see this is my free tier account. All you have to provide is like during subscription you have to provide your card details, and make sure that card has international transaction enabled, and then once the card is kind of accepted, and you will get access to this particular AI Studio for 30 days, and then after 30 days are over, you will be directed, your account will be directed by 1900 or approx 2000 rupees will be directed from your account. All right, so make sure once you are not using, or if you want to continue to this particular subscription, you can go ahead. Otherwise you just disable or unsubscribe to this Gemini model, okay, AI Studio. Okay, now let us go back to this dashboard again and create the key over here, and let me just create Gemini key 1. Okay, this is the name. I can give some name to this also. Create project first of all, and I'll just create with Gemini key test. Let me create this project. Okay, and then I'm going to create the key with this name. Okay, let us click on this create key, and the key will be created here inside the project. Okay, so this is your key test is project, and this is the key. Okay, you can see here, and you can then later on copy this. Okay, now okay, let me just go to the dashboard, and here you can see the program. Okay, so let us use this program in PyCharm and see how we can leverage that API key to get the response from this particular model, Gemini 2.5 Flash. All right, so let me open PyCharm, and let me just create one file, Python file called Gemini API. Okay, so we are going to create this, and let me just open the terminal also. So from here you can also open the terminal. Okay, you can see this terminal over here. Okay, now what you have to do is, like, let me just open this. Okay, so we have accessed this aistudio.google.com, and then PyCharm you have to install this Google Gen AI. Okay, now go here inside your project, so you can just create one folder called Gemini project, and inside which, this is the project name by the way, and inside which you can just paste it over here. You can install Google Gen AI. Okay, and let us wait for this to get installed. So it will take a while, a couple of seconds to get installed, and once this is ready, we can go ahead and copy this program from here. You can copy from here to the clipboard, and then just paste it over here. Okay, while it is being installed, I can then later on, what I can do, I can then define my client API key, right? So you can see all these options should these warnings should get resolved if I install this particular package from the terminal. Okay, that is gone, right? You can see that. Now what I will do, I will just mention API key and I'm going to use that. So what is that API key? Let me see again. Yeah, whatever I have created, I can go to the build, then I can go to the dashboard and I can go to the API key, copy this particular key from here. Okay, and then just copy it in our program. Why this is giving warning? Just let me install it. Okay, I have installed. It should be good now. And then I'm updating interpreter path now. And now you are going to consume this inside this while creating the client object, right? GenAI.client, and you have to pass that API key here. API key equal to API key, the one which I have just stored into this variable. Okay, then from Google I have imported Gen AI, and then I have given the API key which I have generated in my Google Studio, AI Studio. Okay, and then I am creating the client object GenAI.client. I'm passing API key to this particular constructor, and then I'm just creating a response. Okay, response variable will hold this client, and then model.generate, and I'm passing the model name and then the content. So that is nothing but my prompt. Okay, so this program is kind of almost ready since everything is installed over here. Now I should be able to run this. Okay, so I can now right click and run Gemini API. So I should get the response from the Gemini 2.5 flash for this particular prompt. So just wait for a second, and then based on the performance of the model, you are going to get the response. See, AI learns pattern from data to make smart decision or prediction. So that is how the AI works. Okay, that is the answer from the model. Now let us change it and tell me a poem. Okay, so this is my content. I should get the response for this particular prompt from the model. Just wait for a couple of seconds and you should get the response. See, it has given you the poem, the Weaver of Dawn something. Here is the poem for you. Alright, so that's it from this video, and thank you so much for watching. If you found this video useful, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel, and your support really motivates me to create more useful content for you. See you in next video. Until then, keep learning, and thank you for watching.